Yo, yo, yo. Hey, this is for my kinfolk. 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 First of all, I wanna thank the guy above that teaching me was right and showing me much love. Thanking all the people that pushing me ahead. Now I know in due time be breaking off bread. Living life and life turns gotta do. Cause things in the past might come back and hunt you. The way you started out, the way you fought about. Avoided all the haters cause you took a different route. You suffered from the loss, you ate from the pain. With all the depth you kept a step and yet you still remain. So let's smoke, sit back and do a toast. Not my family but you know to me it's King Flow. Yo, this is for my kinfolk. 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 What's going on? What's going on, good people? How y'all doing today? Hope and blessed. You know what I'm saying? Just like myself. Let me first start by giving my higher power all the praises, the one I wish to call my God. You know what I'm saying? I hope everybody had a nice holiday weekend and everything. I got to do my rest in pieces. I got to, you know what I'm saying? It keeps me, you know what I'm saying, level. So let me start by saying rest in peace, Shaquilla Robinson. Rest in peace to Takeoff. Rest in peace to Twitch. Rest in peace to my homeboy Noon. Rest in peace to my god niece Kimberly. Rest in peace to my in-law Willie. You know, and other people that we have lost. If I left somebody out, you know, they included. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace. What's going on, everybody? We here today. You know, I see it's a lot of traveling been going on, you know what I'm saying, up there in the eastern part of the map. A lot of deaths. I think what they say like 25 people got came to their demise, got killed traveling. They're going to see their loved ones on the road. That snow up there and everything, the freezing. Just want y'all to continue to bundle up and everything, and get you some shelter with some heat, so you won't have to be out there in that cold. And what else? Man, I just hope you just man, just stay warm. Just do that for me. Stay warm, good people and stuff. You know, it'll be over in a little while. Today, what's going on, people? I hope everybody enjoyed their little holiday weekend. I seen people in their matching suits and everything doing their thing. Much love to you. You know what I'm saying? Today, I gotta focus today. You know, it's a real good day for me. You know, it's blessed. I'm happy. Um, but still reaching, you know what I'm saying, towards the top. Uh, I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can do some birthdays today, you know, before I get started. And I want to say happy birthday to Nonchalant, Lily, Daphne Day, from the old school Queens. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Mona Crawford. Happy birthday to Shaheem Johnson, right on, my buddy. And happy birthday to Monique Day. Hey man, y'all enjoy y'all day. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy your day. King and queen for a day, you know, or whatever it may be. But you know, today my topic is, you know what I'm saying, don't miss your blessings, everybody. Don't miss your blessings. You know, I want to give it up to the man above, you know what I'm saying, for blessing me so. You know, and most of all for my family hanging in there with me through everything and stuff. You know, it's always a blessing and a treat when you got somebody behind you, you know what I'm saying, to lift your spirits up, you know, that when the tears come down and there when you're worried and things like that, you know, that's a blessing to have somebody like that on your side. As far as my people with my gifts, you know, after this, I guess I'm gonna move around. You know, I don't have a lot of energy now and stuff. The last few weeks has been kind of like a burden on me. You know, I've been ill. Plus, you know, I deal with other things too. You know, I got a bullet in my arm, so you know things weren't working out. You know, I lost a lot of little weight when I was working out. God damn it, I had stopped working out, and God damn it, wind up losing weight and everything, and stressing out because my goddaughter had came to her demise and things like that. You know, I had a whole lot of things going on. You know, plus I was trying to talk to one of my buddies that was going through it and stuff, and you know, sometimes at time our words went back and forth and stuff like that. You know, I don't know hate or nothing like that, but you know, far as you know, what I'm saying misunderstanding. You know, both of us had our own. You know, what I'm saying prediction of how things should work out or whatever. But anyway, in that process, you know, it taught me a lot. I mean, I miss my blessing, y'all. You know, thankful today, you know what I'm saying? I got money in hand to pay my debt or whatever I need to do. I'm gonna get that out the way, you know, I need to clear my mind more. You know, I'm talking about I don't need nothing, I don't want nothing and nothing like that. You know, I just want to continue doing what I'm doing, you know, on the pace that I'm on, you know what I'm saying, as in doing something for families and close family members or whoever, friends or whatever that's in need and things like that. So those steps are being taken. But I'm just glad that you know I got a chance and God made a way for me to get out the way some things that was hindering me from growing and things and stuff. So I had to get those out the way first. And today I can tell you I feel 101% better. You know what I'm saying? Starting from like Thanksgiving or something like that. That Thanksgiving food, and then this Christmas food, man, put me right back on track, you know, put my energy up, you know what I'm saying? The weight starting to pick back up and everything. So I'm finna start back working out and everything. So, you know, everything is working out okay, you know, when to bring the New Year's in right. And during that time that I was talking, me and my guy, you know, we had words and stuff like that. You know, we was going through it and stuff. You know, I had another female online one day, and we was just telling them to focus on yourself, get yourself together. You know, you can't focus on how, you know what I'm saying, she feel about you, or how you feel about her, what's going on, and things like that. Things are not getting better. So it's in good grace for you to just step off and get yourself together. But you know what I'm saying? The conversation went somewhere else. Whereas, as far as me and my platform, I try to uplift and everything. And I stay away from the hate and pointing the fingers and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Things that supposedly hindered me from doing what I was supposed to do and things. So I mean, this led to that, and that led to this, and things like that. To whereas I looked online, yesterday, and I seen, I had told this person, I told him, going down there, since you over there on that side of town, won't you go ahead and walk over there and go on and put an application in and shit for a low income and shit? Because I told him when I got down here, how I was in the low income and things like that. So, he said he was going to do it and take it in consideration and things like that. But me and him wind up, you know what I'm saying, big teeth and everything at each other and stuff like that. So I haven't talked to him and nothing like that. But when I looked on the whatchamacallit list, I know that the Section 8 list for Las Vegas was open December the 9th. That was the time that, you know what I'm saying, I was telling him to go ahead and do that and put that paperwork through. It ended on the other day on the 19th. You know what I'm saying? They had 1,400 Section 8 vouchers ready to go. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm feeling bad right now because I was looking for trying to get a voucher as well as myself. You know what I'm saying? And to do something better because, it'll help in so many ways. But during that time that we was into it, if things would have went a different way, you know what I'm saying, both of us would be on that list right now today. You know what I'm saying? Because I know I would have checked up and helped him out to see was any open and stuff like that. you know, upon, you know what I'm saying, me and my other party on the show telling them just go on down there and fill it out and stuff like that and stay until things get better for you. And then once your turn come, you bust out and you beat all you can be, you know what I'm saying, with your own shit and stuff. But when I looked at that list last night and saw that, you know what I'm saying, that I had missed my beat, that I missed my blessing drawing off of something else and stuff like that, you know, that, you know, it kind of stuck with me all night, you know what I'm saying, that I could have been on that list, you know what I'm saying. But me paying attention, giving energy to something else, you know what I'm saying, uh, caused me to miss that blessing, you know what I'm talking about. So today, you know, I'm just coming to people and just letting them know your first mind, use your first mind with everything you do and stuff like that. Don't contradict yourself. Don't go into predictions of some of what you think gonna happen and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Go after them blessings. Recognize those blessings, you know what I'm saying? Shoot for them and things like that, you know, because blessings will go past you. And now the list, like they closed the other day and to further notice. So, you know, it took years for Section 8 to even open up down here. And then when they open up for what, 10 days or something like that and shit like that. And that was during the time that, you know what I'm saying, I was doing, you know, my man was elsewhere when it shouldn't have even been there of what I stand for today. You know what I'm saying? As far as helping people and going there with others, trying to build something thing. So I feel kind of bad on that behalf and things like that. But, you know, I look at the part that says until further notice. You know what I'm saying? They give me some type of, you know what I'm saying, energy or some type of happiness to know about the situation that if it came up once, it'll come up again, you know? But right now, the focus is on myself and how I react to others in other situations and stuff like that. You know, I'm going to be doing this for the rest of my life, you know? Because this is what the world consists of, you know what I'm saying? I have to change up every now and then, whatever, however the world changes and things like that, and stay focused on what I got to do. You know, last time, you know, Section 8 and low incomes was out years ago when I was in Chicago. I put everybody down in my house that I think needed a house, and they got a house. But, you know, I wasn't ever thank for it. You know, they wind up getting their places and shit like that. Ooh, I filled out the paperwork, put their name on there. And you got a few people, you know what I'm saying, houses and shit. You know, ain't nobody never came to me and thanked me for that, you know? But, you know, I do what I do for people, you know what I'm saying, out of the kindness of my heart and stuff like that. Knowing them or not knowing them or whatever the case may be, you know, I can't, you know, forsake nobody. I can't neglect nobody. You know what I'm saying? We all up on the sun together, no matter what the color is or whatever it is. So, that being said, I just want everybody just to focus on, you know what I'm talking about, focus on them blessings. You know, if you've been doing good, you're going to get blessings. You know, people that's doing bad, they're not going to look for them. They're not going to look for no blessings. You know, they cool the way they are. But you got people that put in and things like that don't get the clout, don't get the flowers and all the type of stuff that they deserve out of people in other situations and stuff like that. So it's better well to you know what I'm saying, search for those blessings by yourself, you know, and recognize them when they come in your face. You know, don't let it just slip by on you, you know. Take it upon yourself to recognize, you know, because what's for you is for you and nobody else. We can't dwell off what nobody else doing, you know what I'm saying, when the gifts coming for you, you know what I'm saying. You directing gifts somewhere else, you know what I'm talking about, from the man when you do things like that. But yeah, I'm content. I'm happy. I'm on my feet. I'm 101 right now. You know, I'm about to go get me a new camera for this new system right here, but I can't be on. But I choose not. I know a lot of people don't look on here and don't sit and chit chat and things like that because you don't see my face or whatever and stuff like that, which I think is very important. Maybe that you don't see my face, you know what I'm saying? Because I want you to listen to what I'm saying. I don't want you to look at what I'm doing. You know, it's been enough looking out here as it is, you know, as I'm trying to talk to you, but you looking behind me or whatever, or looking at what's, you know, what's surrounding me and everything. I want you to listen to the words that's coming out of my mouth, you know. So that's a statement right there. You know, if somebody want to put it together, like, man, why I don't see your face? Why you got to see my face? You hear my voice. What do you want to see? You know what I'm saying? It's a difference. It's a big difference. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I'm kind of like on, I'm talking about the profile thing right now. But I am gonna get me a camera cause, I got to have my face up here. You know what I'm saying? Face expressions and all. I'm gonna give it all. I ain't got nothing to hide. You know what I'm saying? The people talk about take it out all blah teeth, but I don't think it's gonna affect me. You know, somebody else probably want to see just to see. It's time to stop trying to see shit and try to do something, man. We can listen, you know what I'm saying? Everything will be peaches and cream. Participate, everything will be peaches and cream. It's what you focus on. It's what matters. We don't focus on the outside, on the individual, what they got, what they doing, and all that type of stuff. We don't do that. When they say it's the message, not the messenger, that is the truth. We be so high and mighty, we can't listen to it. Somebody that smoked a pipe, somebody that's taking pills, somebody don't got a roof over their head. We too good to listen to them. But it ain't the messenger. It's not. It's the message that they bring. It's the words that's coming out their mouth. And some of us miss it. Because after it come out of our mouth, it's up in the air. Just like smoke. It's gone. And we wind up missing our blessings. I missed this blessing. I can't be kicking myself in the butt a million times and shit like that. Because this is a site that I usually go on and check and everything and stuff like that. But during that time, I thought about that time when I was sick. I was arguing. I was miserable. I was, you know what I'm saying? My mind wasn't right. And that threw me off of my program. So I missed the Section 8 list. You know what I'm saying? And I was saying it, you know what I'm saying? At the same time it came out, God put that down here. It seemed like when I talked about it, he opened it up for 10 days. He opened that list up for 10 days. While I was talking to my buddy, telling him to go down there. You right next door. That's going to fill out a low income and shit like that. At that time, the Section 8 list came out. And if I was really on my job, I wouldn't be going back and forth with him, telling him not to call people bad and not to tell people to feel this way and stuff like that, but to uplift them and things like that. And that conversation right there went on for a minute, you know what I'm saying? And they had me distraught for a long time, along with my, you know what I'm saying, the demise of my godchild, and I slept it. I let it went by me, stepping over to the other side. Stepping into negativity caused me to miss my blessing. Yes, I told my wife I feel bad as hell today. Even though I get to pay off my debt today and she'll be happy as hell. But when I saw that came straight to my mind. That I can't go into situation with peoples like that. As far as how they feel, how they think, and they outlook on life, I cannot, you know what I'm saying, argue with nobody about the way they present themselves. All I can worry about is Mike Larry and worry about what I got to do. And that's all it took was them 10 days. After them 10 days, now I'm okay and shit. I'm reading and all this type of shit on my game, feeling good and woo, and then I run across that. I fucked up in such a way by letting negativity take me off of what I was trying to do and what I try to do every day today. And I'm usually the type that plans properly. You know what I'm saying? Plan ahead. I've been talking to a lot of people with establishments, corporations and stuff like that, even before my paperwork get here, to establish that already, to let them know as soon as it hit the mailbox, I'm there, I'm up there, and it's okay with them. At the same time, I get on and I try to I try to uplift my people, you know what I'm saying? Uh, give them something to look forward to, you know. Try to help in any way I can, motivationally. You know, I expect a lot out of my people to get up here and have conversations and stuff, which I do have a couple of people that come up here and things like that. But out of all the people I know that it's something really wrong. You know, it's something really wrong. I don't know if I'm that type of person. I don't know if I'm the one or whatever and stuff. But, I've been coinciding with myself as well, as in, what I'm saying, the friends that I know and the people that I know and the people that pays attention to me and be willing to give their input and things like that. It don't add up because it's something else. I guess I could say I'm different from my environment today. It's something about me that, probably intimidate a person as far as conversation or whatever, thinking, outlook on life or whatever and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, I don't think it's me because I'm straightforward and stuff. I don't have to hide from no one. If I'm feeling some type of way or whatever and stuff like that, I'm gonna display it. The type of person that can get up and talk to crowds, with no hesitation. And I'm different. And that's what makes me different. That's why I embrace however anybody acts towards me. I got to think optimistic about the situation and think about the good part that's going to come out of it, even if it's just for me. So, from this moment on, I would never, try to, really draw real deep into nobody, life history or whatever and stuff like that. I got to let that person be that person because that person got to have that mustard seed within themselves in order to want to change, in order to want to grow. Hey, Tiff, I love you, babe. Hey, send that address to me. I got your present right here. Send that address through my messenger. Food for thought. I'm gonna send it off today. Okay. Yeah. But yeah, thank you very much for believing in me. You know what I'm saying? You got much love from me. It's been a long time, ever since the Red Projects anyway. You know what I'm saying? I stayed in the Reds too when I was a shorty. You know what I'm talking about? So, I got the best of both worlds. But thank you very much just for listening. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you. All right. So, but yeah, I just wanna I want to get praise. I want to get praise to the man upstairs for just giving me the willpower to think about situation, to think about what I do before I do it, knowing not to get myself in no trouble or in no type of bind or things like that. I think ahead. I think about the fun that I can have with people and shit like that, but I think about the fun that I don't have with them same people and shit too. And I had some good times to where I can get serious today about life and my well-being as well as my family. So this task today that I got past is it just lifted an emblem of off my damn shoulder, whatever them things called cartoons be dropping on each other and shit. Amble or whatever. But it lifted a lot up off me, and you know what I'm saying? I feel real good today. I feel damn good today. That's to pay my way, I know the people probably said, I ain't have to get down with them like that as far as money or whatever and stuff, but they expected it though. It was just that messed up time, when we agreed on something else. But I'm glad to take care of today and to keep forward, to keep moving forward. Things hurted me in the last couple of weeks, man. I've been so sick with a cold. I thought I had COVID for it, man. I don't even be around people. We got COVID tests up in here. We can test and stuff. My wife said I should have gave you a test, goddammit. My bones hurt. I ain't want to, you know what I'm saying? I got on the platform, you know what I'm saying? Got emotional, you know what I'm saying? My mouth, my and everything. My voice was shaky and shit, like I was crying and talking at the same time. I felt bad. It's my baddest time of the year, Thanksgiving and Christmas, when I'm missing the most. And then to have people that I know, especially a child, you know what I'm saying, that I appreciate, like my own child and stuff. Man, stress would kill. That's what I told y'all. I wrote that up. That stress would kill. I thought I was finna. Man, I hate to think like that, but man, that's how I felt. I was scared. I had to do this. I ain't had nobody, really to talk to and stuff like that. A few people told me to get well soon, and I did. I took it upon myself to listen to what them people had wrote. You know, and man, it saved me today. And man, like I say, I feel like a superhero. Man, shit finna get it going real fast. You know what I'm saying? In that order. And I hope everybody else, you know what I'm saying, had a beautiful Christmas, you know what I'm saying, surrounded by their family and their friends, embracing each other and things like that. Man, I wish y'all the best. I'm always wish you the best if I fuck with you or not. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing but a little something to get used to. Appreciate shit. You know what I'm saying? Take it farther than you can when motherfucker tell you something. Do better. Or whatever you gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Because anything else would be uncivilized. It's gonna play a part on the way you live your life and the people you around and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because at the time you're gonna get tired of all that shit. You gonna want to sit down and stuff. But don't create shit that you can't control. You know what I'm saying? Because it's gonna go on with you or without you. You feel me? Know your place, where you at today. You know what I'm saying? Measure your age, see how far you got to go. Know if you got a little go in you that you can do a little more, or you know what I'm saying, lay it on down. Straight up. Relax yourself. What's going on with you, Antoine? What's up? What's up, Mike? Mike D. You know what I'm saying? How you doing, Candace? Hope y'all, you know what I'm saying, had a beautiful Christmas and everything, and many more to come to y'all and y'all families. Like once again, I like to thank the people that got the nonprofits out there doing things for the families and the kids and stuff. Keep up the good work. That's all I'm asking about. You always got room to get up on Food for Thought to let us know, you know what I'm saying, what's next on the program, what's going on, what you got scheduled and things like that. After all, we supposed to be together, you know what I'm saying, fighting for one cause. There's no competition in this, you know what I'm saying. Everybody got different ways on how they get, you know what I'm saying, gifted or either, you know what I'm saying, blessed for it. That's all I'm saying. I don't care what nobody do. What nobody name is. As long as you know what I'm saying, you're doing something, man, that's A-okay. You know what I'm saying? I can't never hate nobody that's doing for other people. I love it. That keeps me striving. That let me know that I'm not, you know what I'm saying, by myself in the way that I feel about people and shit. That's not fortunate to have things at times. I'm sorry, you know what I'm saying, other people feel that way, but I let them know that they powerless. It ain't a damn thing that you can do about me loving you. You can hate me all you want. You know what I'm saying? I'm still going to be me. That shit don't change me. I'm my own individual today. I get the right to feel the way I want to feel. It's easy to be mad, but shit, I'm going to pick glad because I know good shit come with the glad part. No, none come with the mad part. Shit, don't nobody want to be around nobody mad. Don't nobody want them with them mad, spoiling their motherfucking day, talking about this and that. No. They want to talk about good shit, how we gonna make it, and how that bag finna arrive. You feel me? That's what's supposed to be on. You feel me? But we can't. We too competitive with each other. We so competitive. We competitive in our relationships with our better half, or who the breadwinner or whatever and shit. That shit don't matter. It's two people working as one. Both of them got that again 101%. Both of them breadwinners, goddamn it, because they making this shit work. They making the motherfucking screws turn. If you keep throwing monkey wrench in the program, that's gonna stop the treatment. That's gonna stop the screws from spinning. It's gonna get tangled up and everything. And that's something you're gonna have to focus on. And that's negativity. So that ain't what we're trying to do today. We ain't trying to focus on nothing negative. You know what I'm saying? It's a new year coming, so we're gonna bring in a new year right. It ain't nothing real high, nothing real expensive, or nothing like that. It's just to be a better person. Who could want more? That's what we here for. And to my good people, you know what I'm saying? If you can still find it in your heart, just drop a like. You can just press a button and like it. That's the easiest thing you can do for somebody. Ain't no motherfucker asking you for no money or nothing like that. Just a like, a share, a subscribe. But what it's free. Why wouldn't you support your own? You know, that's the problem we having today too, man. We don't support our own. We don't support our own people and shit. You know, I get tired of saying that. How we look down on each other and shit, thinking we want to be on top and look down on another person and shit. What type of personality do you have? You see your brothers and sisters, you see your sister got a catering service, man, order some motherfucking food. You see your people making clothes and stuff, support them. Share. Want your people to come up, man. We got too many devils out here, Joe. Proclaiming to be the devil. But it's a flip-flop situation when they in the motherfucking spotlight. And it shouldn't be like that, man. And we got the older people out here who I blame more, because those conscious people, those people supposed to be mature enough, you know, to know not to know right from wrong, and to know when shit ain't right, and to know if somebody getting into something that ain't right, and won't say nothing, and we'll condone it, we'll laugh about it, and put that shit in the history books like it's something to bring back up and talk about. No, one shit accomplished from that. Leave that shit where it's at. Talk about something that we can live and live on with. It's a separation when it comes to this grown shit. Everybody grown ain't grown. Everybody grown ain't mature. Everybody grown ain't been through it. But it's a time for everybody, because every dog, they say, gets its day. She can be pieces and cream, but I don't saw people fall overnight. I don't saw people with money fall overnight. That they strived and got out the mud and did what they had to do to get it and everything, and it was taken overnight. What's up, big brother? How you feel? Mr. Morris, Anthony Morris, man. Good day, bro. Hope you had a nice, beautiful weekend, you know what I'm saying, full of love, you know? That's all we ask for. That's all we should want. Because after that, the rest will follow. All good shit gets rolling. You know? That's what you gonna get with a good shit rolling at. You know? You don't want to be around negative. You don't want to be around people that's down and mad, miserable and stuff like that, because they need company, man. They need somebody to listen to the shit that they talking about. Some might want to get high. Say, come on, let's get high. Just so you can listen to the negative shit, you know what I'm saying, and agree with them. You know what I'm saying, and validate what they trying to say. When deep down in your heart, you know it's not like that. It's all love when family come together. You know, straight up. That's how we should, you know, that's how, man. It's a lot of us, goddamn it, don't grew up, man, just tired. We don't been through it already. The shit that them kids and everybody going through right now, you can still got grown mothers going through shit that we don't deal with when we was little. Shit that we don't do no more. You know? And that's how it be. Same shit, different day. You know what I'm saying? It's real talk, man. It's time to grow up. It's time for us to, you know what I'm saying, look at our families. It's time to get that mobitis close to you, you know what I'm saying, your flower. It's time to water it. Water her. Feed. Give her that shelter. Give her that love, compassion, sensitivity, all that good shit that a lot of men proclaim to hide. Like it ain't in them. They rough, tough, and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? But a life is precious. And a life now today can be taken by not even a teenager, under a teenager. You know, rough and tough and all that stuff is tough talk, I guess, you know? You know, the real individual, the real brave heart rides alone. That's brave heart. Straight up. That's the type that don't need no crowd to kick it with. That's the type that don't need no crowd for protection or to fit in or to be noticed or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? You as an individual are supposed to stand out in your own criteria that's made within inside of you. You're supposed to be different from everybody. You're supposed to have a gift that's different from everybody that you can display that draws the world. And that's what make you unique in such a way to people and others in the way you do things. And it's like that. It's real, man. You know, I guess this Christmas I celebrated the other side. I celebrated the, you know what I'm saying, the life side of giving birth to Jesus, the Son of God, they say. I didn't convert over to the other side like that with the man with the red suit and stuff like that. You know, I gave him some air. And I got more up into, you know what I'm saying, the religion of my origin and things like that. You know, and focused on how life and love and living was created. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I thought about. And that's what's going to take me into the new year, because things going to get better for my family. Things going to get better for me. You know, the presents and everything, people taking back to the store because they don't want it. Some of it don't toe up. Some of it they don't do in the back of the closet and all this type of other things. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to get something that matters. You know what I'm saying? Something that, you know what I'm saying, I can look forward to. As in 5 years down the line, where me and my family is going to be now. You know, we're thinking ahead. You know what I'm saying? And that's a part of being life. And that's why I say, don't miss your blessings. I might have missed the Section 8 list these 10 days that's moved around. You know, there's a lot of people missed or whatever and stuff like that. A lot of people probably kicking themselves in the butt and stuff like that because they just looked and saw that the list just closed. They needed 1,400 people for the vouchers. Now, them people looking at big houses and stuff with budgets like 1,500 or whatever, just exceeding their whole rent bill and everything. Shit, the landlord might got to give them a couple dollars back and put it on a light or gas bill for them. But you know, I missed that. My rent $1,900 a month. You know what I'm saying? That's besides all the shit that we have. And it's just 3 of us. 2 adults and a kid. So I do anything and everything to better myself. You know, there could have been a standstill and money could have been put to the side on another big house with your name on there. You know what I'm saying? Or a business or whatever, put money to the side. You got to celebrate and go to the top of the motherfucker Sears Tower and spend $1,000 to have a good time for one night. No. Bank it. You know? So, as of today, I'm still kicking myself in the ass because I missed the opportunity to have that Section 8, you know, because I choose me to fall off in negative shit while I was on here. And as soon as I said something about it, God opened up the motherfucking door for it and said, well, okay, Mike, if you're paying attention and on your shit, I'm finna open this Section 8 list for 10 days for you. Go put your application in, goddammit. And you know what I did? I focused on the other shit, the other people having in their life and things that they was looking towards, you know? So they automatically messed me up. But, you know, I got some hope because I believe, you know what I'm talking about? I'm loyal to myself to look at a piece of paper and know that it says until further notice, goddammit. That means it ain't the end. It's going to happen again. I just got to be ready and be focused. You know, I'm going to open up 2 weeks from now, and I'm going to be ready to put my name on that list and not let nothing outside of me or my surroundings mess me up from it. You know, I got to give people what they want today because they're going to tell you how they is. And when they tell you how they are, You believe them. Don't doubt the technique. Don't try to change the situation. Don't butter or whatever. Play your part. Be you. And focus on what you got to do. Because you can miss your blessing. In that order. So it's about me today and what my focus is. You know. You right. Say, hey, talk that shit, big brother. Like my big brother said, you can't let your emotions get in the way of what you're trying to do. Because don't nobody feel that way but your damn self. Ain't nobody caring about what the fuck, how you feel or whatever and shit like that. They ain't been over backwards and shit like that. If you don't move, ain't shit moving. Plain simple. After all, everybody want to see themselves better than you anyway. They want you to come and be the person to ask them for something or to beg them and shit and get them all on your knees and stuff like that. You make it to where it don't happen like that. By keeping your shit in front of you. Planning. You know what I'm saying? That's how we do it. And once we make it to a point where we're comfortable and we can pay our rent and do this and do that, you at this certain stage of your life. You on a level that ain't nobody on. And while you doing all that shit, you might feel that you don't spend this and that and stuff like that. But no, that's the norm. That's how it goes. You're supposed to do that. And you look around and paid all them bills and did what you're supposed to do and shit like that. And next thing you know, God drop a lump sum on you of money. And you be like, I don't took care of everything I needed to do. What this for? That's your judgment. You ain't finna go out and fuck it up with your friends, I know. Make yourself look good and go buy $1,000 motherfucking pair of pants and shoes and shit. You know what I'm saying? And just trick off and just do silly shit. Just to be in the line. Like, no. Not with that money. That ain't that free money that go free and go fast. That ain't that money you find on the street and don't get no fuck how you spend it or what you spend it on. No. That ain't gonna be that money. That's gonna be that money with a purpose. That's gonna be that money that you double. That's gonna be that money that's gonna bring more money to you. Cause you already straight fires your bills. You can do that every month. Bam, 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 bam. But this lump sum right here, I get to work with. I get to build something else with it. I get to step up to another level in my life, in my household, with my family. I get to do something else. You know, what's outside gonna be outside for the rest of your life. I don't give a fuck if you're broke, rich, or whatever. It's still gonna be out there for the rest of your life. And what goes on gonna go on for the rest of your life. That's 99% right there. 99% of what the world consists of. 1% is you. So I advise you, when you're doing good, don't take your 1% and put it with that 99%, or you'll be right back where you started. Because everything in the 99% is against you. You take your 1% and you do what's right with it, and you build on it. You know what I'm saying? You be the best that you can be with that 1%, and it's gonna work out for you. Real talk, food for thought. And that's what we do. Happy birthday to you, Devontae, Mr. Tolbert. Looking forward to you to touchdown in a minute. You know what I'm saying? You got much love out here waiting on you and everything. You know, I see you've been doing your rap thing while you up in there, man. If that's what you're going to do, man, get down. Be the best that you can be. You know, you got our support 101%. Plus, I got some of the shit you need too, man. You know what I'm saying? Cameras and the music and all that other type of shit, you know? But anyway, yeah, man, be the best that you can be, man. All bullshit aside, man, leave that shit out there in the streets. What's going on in the streets going to be on the streets, okay? Don't go outside on the block and shit and try to learn nothing. If you're going to go learn something, take the bus downtown somewhere. Take the bus up north or whatever and shit. Go to a populated place that's got something going on, some events and shit like that, and meet some new people. They probably waiting on you anyway. As soon as you touch down there, they're going to recognize you. because you're going to stand out. And they've been asking God for somebody to help them with what they're doing for a long time. And then there you are. You got to have your mind open that you know everything that's in the house and everything on the block. I know where the ketchup at. It's in the cabinet. I know where the mustard at. It's in the refrigerator. The flour down there at the bottom and shit like that. You know everything that's in the house. When a person asks you for some money, you're going to say, I don't know where the fuck that's at up in here. But you can go outside and step on a $20 bill. You know what I'm saying? You can step on a $20 bill blowing down the street. Or the neighbors bright need you to cut the grass or shovel or whatever. That's money in the bank. Opportunities when you're looking for them. You feel me? If you're not looking for shit, you're not going to have shit. You understand me? So open up that door and take a step out on life. Move around. See who needs you. You know what I'm saying? Walk up on the blessing. Because you can't get shit in the house. You know what I'm talking about? Food for thought. Real talk. What's up, cuz? Hope you and your family had a blessed Christmas. Mr. Crawford, Mr. Albert Crawford. You know what I'm saying? I got much love for you. You know what I'm saying? You do your thing, man. You keep doing your thing out there, man. Being the best that you can be, man. You know, one day I hopefully have you, you know what I'm saying, on the show, and you can get some people some feedback on property and how to obtain property and stuff like that, how to sell property and things, property that you got, you know what I'm saying, just to give them some, you know, information. And that's what we about right here, you know. You're going to get kids, you know, the kid, you know what I'm saying, I told him I was going to get him this and that for Christmas and stuff like that, you know, got the game and all that shit already, you know, my mind was drawing back to it and stuff and thought about Christmas and stuff, and then I had to think about it, goddammit. Hold on, man. You're a teenager now and things like that. You can't keep buying the kids toys and toy guns and shit like that, you know. You got to buy them business type shit. Get them a dump trucker. Get them a motherfucking tool set. You know what I'm saying? Get them a photo camera set. Let them take pictures or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Introduce them to gardening or whatever. But if you're going to be on a computer, let them be the best damn computer technician there is. You know what I'm saying? Fixing them, knowing all about it. I got all the information on computer. I don't been in computer class and stuff like that. Taking the computers apart, putting computers together. So I still got some of my information on it and everything too. But yeah, enlighten them on something good. Don't enlighten them on the shit that you've been doing, man. Motherfucking guns, cap guns, and all that type of stuff. Give them a better outlook on life. You know what I'm saying? You know, let him be creative in what he do it while he growing up and shit. Let him invent some shit. You know what I'm saying? Let him focus on something else instead of the same shit in the streets. You know what I'm saying? That's a circle process. We keep going in the circle and doing the same thing, expecting different results, and it ain't doing shit but getting us in trouble, getting us locked down forever, getting us killed. You know what I'm saying? We need to shed a little light on the things and make things better for us. So that's what we did. We gave the kid clothes, you know, clothes. He can never have not enough clothes. And you know what I'm saying? You put a few hundred in his pocket, man. You make it the decision on doing what you're doing. Get you a bank account. Put your shit in your cash out card or whatever you do. You know, you'll be able to buy what you like, budget your money, manage your money, know what you want. Don't go out here buying bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Don't spend all your money on candy, you know. Shit you be having in the house and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And we raise him from there, man. And give him that input and put that power in his hand. He got his own money. I was like, fuck it, I ain't buying him nothing. You want the PlayStation 5? I was interested in getting the PlayStation 5. No, fuck that PlayStation 5. Here go the money. Just gave him money. Now you make a decision on how you want to budget your money, how you want to have money, if you want to go places or how you want to do and things like that, you know. Get him his own little candy store. But I told him I was gonna take his ass. At 13, he can work. I can take him up to McDonald's. You know what I'm saying? So he can get hands-on training. You know what I'm saying? I would like to train my kid in the house. I mean, teach him and stuff in school. But no, I want him to have best of both worlds. I can do that, and he can go to school. He can learn other walks of life, other cultures, and how they act and things like that. Getting prepared, getting up for work and in situations and knowing how society is acting out there as far as negative and positive and stuff. And I put it all on him and stuff. And I give him the leeway. You know, I let him be in control. You know, it ain't just give him something, here, do that and shit. No, man. You utilize it. You know what I'm saying? You take it through your realm of thinking ability and stuff like that. And that's the attention we need to give our kids nowadays. We don't need to give our kids attention as a whole. You know, they want their friends to see them doing this, and they want to show out in front of their friends. Sometimes they put their life in danger showing out in front of their friends and shit like that. No, we don't do that, because all the kids want to do it at the same time and want to try to excite others. We want everybody, they want to be watched. The girls want to dance everywhere and want the attention and shit like that. You know, if they involved in something like that, man, sit them down, put them on stage. It's some shit, let them know is you gonna have to do solo. You know, your friend's not gonna be there with you all the time, boosting you up. You ain't gonna have to do silly shit. You're gonna have to do things on your own and take your first initiative on doing things, you know, and let them know, see what they like. If they like something doing, you're supposed to ask them that before Christmas. You know what I'm saying? What you like doing, what you interested in, and things like that. You bound. She interested in nails, buy her nail kit. She interested in hair, buy her a beauty kit. You know what I'm saying? He want to cut hair, buy him some clippers and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Buy him a tool belt. You know, he like working on bikes and shit like that. You know, those are things that we got to recognize in our kids and stop sending them outside to learn what there is to learn on the streets and shit. Because ain't no known streets. Ain't no stores. It's vacant lots and shit. You don't have no role models. It's people, goddamn it, walking around like zombies. You know what I'm saying? Smoking crack and stuff like that. You know, some might have a good message, but still, the kid can't learn nothing. Ain't nothing educational for him to learn or her to learn on the streets except dancing, drug dealing, killing, and stealing. You feel me? You know, you got to give them that bird's eye view of what they're heading for. You got to give them some type of inspiration. You got to let them go. You got to have confidence in them. You got to let them know you love them and you think they can do it. You think they can be the best and things like that. And you got to send them out there. You got to put them on that stage by themselves. Too many kids on one stage will break that motherfucker down because everybody is doing the same thing. And they hurting each other in the process because one of them want to stand above each other. You know what I'm saying? They always want to be above each other. And we can't put them in those situations, man. You got to have them one-on-ones, man. We got to take them kids with us, man, and show them different places and things, horizons, look in the sky, see how beautiful the sky is, see how the mountain land look and shit like that, man. These kids going out looking at alleys and motherfucking violence and drug, you know, they looking at the same shit, you know, and we limited their mind space, you know what I'm saying? And that's all they think about growing up and shit. They never had a look on the outside world or going to different cities and stuff, looking at monuments that they don't read about in the book and things like that, and imagine being there and things. We got to put that imagination on them that want to be the best that they can be. Our kids don't have no focus on life right now, you know. All they know is the streets and how to survive. But it ain't all about that. Some people might say it's okay, but no. We have a big world here with a whole bunch of cultures looking at us, paying attention. Some envious, some want to be like us. You got light-skinned people want to be black and things like that. They know we got a purpose and things like that. But, you know, it's so many of us messing it up for ourselves and other people, you know what I'm saying, by the way we carry ourselves, that we're stereotyped by the world as being bad people, as in black is bad, which black is really beautiful. You know, I love all my brothers and sisters, you know, even the ones that hate me. You know what I'm saying? I'm my own person. And what a person think or act or feel the way about me, you know, is something that I can't control. That's something that them person got to deal with. They gonna have to deal with that. And they can think about dealing with that shit for the rest of their life, but I'm not. I'm gonna be happy. I'm not gonna live rent free. I'm not gonna let nobody live rent free in my head of me thinking about them while they having fun and they ain't thinking about me is what I want them to do. It don't work out that way. Shit is different out here, people. You know, got a new year coming in. And I advise you just to be a better person. Don't put nothing in particular, because we can't do particular shit. You know, we break promises and shit. We forget. The clock don't be working right. We got the best excuses in the world. No, just be a better person. Keep it simple. Don't overload your caseload, okay? Do what you can do. You feel me? But I'm gonna go ahead and tune out. I just tuned in and stuff like that. I gotta get my peoples out the way. You know what I'm saying? Send presents out. Gotta pay my thing and everything. And I'm gonna have a beautiful ass day after Christmas. Cyber Monday, baby. You know? All them toys and shit that you done bought and stuff like that. People standing in the line trying to return it. Some broke and things like that. You know, it's a waste of time when we could be doing something better. You know what I'm saying? And next year, I'm gonna have them toys and shit free for the kids, getting them away, so the parents can save their money and put it towards some bills or something else that they need in the household or whatever and things like that. And that's what we do. We make a way for people that need the help and things like that. You know, you only can give what you can, and advice is beautiful at times because it brings a person up from where they are. You know what I'm saying? And then the rest follow. Don Rico, all the time. My brother, I love you. Keep up the good work, man. Call him a king. You know what I'm saying? I got my other guys, Daryl, on here. You know what I'm saying? Merry Christmas again. Happy New Year to you, brother. I see you having a good time, living life. You know what I'm saying? And this the right way. It ain't about that life. It's about living life. You know what I'm saying? We put our best foot forward on things, man. Real stand-up guys. I give y'all a hand, man. There with them kids, you know what I'm saying? Raising your kids, man. I don't care if you got other people's kids. Stepdaddy license. I had stepdaddy license. And I did the very damn best I can for the woman kids as well as I did for her. You know, I accepted her, so I accepted everything that came with her because we was in agreement on working together now. Into building something bigger, you know what I'm saying? With no prejudice or nothing what we do as far as the individual or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But what we do get, we bring it home and set it on the table and we rejoice. And that's what our mind be on. So, you know what I'm saying? Y'all good people, y'all keep doing what y'all doing, man. I got much love for y'all, you feel me? And man, I hope it's vice versa. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, man, I ain't asking for too much. A like here, you know, a share here, subscribe, you know what I'm saying? The stars, if you feeling it, you know what I'm saying? But it's up to the individual. And I already know, like when I first came on, that, you know, a lot of people don't talk to me like that. I know a lot of people, but a lot of people don't talk to me. If I intimidate you, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. You know, you can come to me and you can talk to me. We can have a one-on-one or whatever and stuff and talk about good things or whatever and stuff. But, you know, just show some unity. Let's boost each other up, man. If you see somebody black doing something right, man, positive in the neighborhood, give them a hand the best way you can, man. Don't down them. Don't get jealous of what he's doing because you didn't think of it or nothing like that. When you can be right there on the side of him, you ain't got to be in competition and being better. You know what I'm saying? As far as getting people to notice you or whatever, it shouldn't have to be like that if we're working in the same, you know what I'm saying, on the same level or doing the same thing. You know what I'm saying? It's supposed to get bigger from there, you know? So maybe we can shake hands or whatever we do and just get to this business because, you know, we got people out here that need us, you know, people that's illmatic, you know what I'm saying, that ain't thinking right, you know what I'm saying, they mental, you know what I'm talking about, and right now we don't want them people that don't care about shit because others wouldn't be a problem, hurting somebody else or whatever, robbing somebody else or whatever it take may be, you know, they might need a hug from their family or anything, then let them people know that, you know, we here for them, you know what I'm saying, somebody loves you, you know. Don't give up, you know, because when you give up on other people, you know. And children growing up, they pay attention to everything and everybody, and they get the chance to choose on who they want to be like, a personality. So don't let things get you down, man. Keep going, because it's going to turn around as long as you're doing good. But anyway, you know, it's still a shopping season or whatever. I just want to let y'all know that, you know, New Year's is the same day as rent, you know what I'm saying? So plan properly, you know, you can't do them both. You know what I'm talking about? We can't go all out and try to do the New Year's things when rent is due and things like that, you know? And plus it's hard out here on getting things. So, you know, use your best judgment and everything. Watch out for them kids out there on the streets. Make sure they all right, you know, talk to them. You give them something, talk to them. Give them a good measurement with it, whatever you do. You know what I'm saying? Give them a thought process. Let them think about something for the day without you even being around them. You know what I mean? Mama's told me this, so I'm gonna do it like this. Yeah, you do that. It's the little things that mean so much, people. Believe that. It's not the big shit out here. It's the little things that mean so much that goes a long way. Big things come in small packages as well. You know what I'm saying? So I want you people to continue to have a blessed day. You know what I'm saying? Embrace each other, stick with your family, share love with your neighbor and everything. But most of all, I want you to watch out for these kids out here, you know. The kids are our future. And I'm gonna go ahead and end food for thought, you know what I'm saying, for today. Not for today, but for this morning, this evening, or whatever. And we'll get back in tune later on. I might put my face on, because I feel good. Maybe I can shed a little light with a smile or something. If people see me smiling, you know what I'm saying, maybe it'll be all right. But now I just want you to listen to the words that's coming out of my mouth. I want you to pay attention to what's around me, what's in back of me, or whatever I'm doing, or nothing like that, because I will be taking you off your conversation. I'll be taking you off of the conversation. You'll be looking in and all this type of shit. You won't been able had heard anything that I said, because you're focused. You got to know what you're focusing on. Know what you're focusing on. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all very much, man. I got much love for all you people and stuff. Like I say, don't miss your blessings. Don't let your blessings miss. And I will be getting back in touch with you a little later and stuff after I get to taking care of these business, making these little runs and things. I will get back with you. To be aware, to be alive. Food for thought.
Since the beat still going, rock lit, I'm blowing dollar checks, I'm coming all the time, I'm scoring. Laid back compatible, switching up my audibles, not in front of clown niggas like it's full lateral. Some stuck with me, but the other ones left. Those was the low life, the other ones just. Long live my hood, yes I came from that place, from the old special stone, we call it double A. You might see me on the tube, you might see me on the street, but I made it in the lab, making beat. I beat the blocks, I beat the rocks, I beat the cash, I beat that ass, I beat the finish, got you lacking in the past. I did the dash, I did it by myself. I did the product, and I didn't need no help. I did the ups, I beat the downs, I beat the roads, heading to a new town. The shit got hot.